The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. My God. That's not unreasonable at all. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. And hopefully maybe solve the entire problem altogether. That'd be pretty good. Here are the evil blue peoples. Oh, what took you so long? Probably the fact that it was dark. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. You had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Apparently you use a bicycle. That's weird. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oop. Well, I'm sure that wasn't anything. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Ah, so they were keeping a person in there that whole time. Well, ain't that just unfortunate? Okay, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? See what? See what? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too. Yes, a wry smile. Get out of here with this. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will. I was just taking a little breather. Okay. Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Except you're not. Oh. Alright, well, that was exceptionally pathetic. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me, too. The fact that guy can somehow sleep sitting like that. I don't think I've been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Yeah, it looks pretty much identical to the Rube Goldberg-esque contraption that ended up killing Lynn. Taking something precious to manipulating others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the power of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? That is very much the truth. Alright, so I gotta get over there. Now then, time to see the Justice Minister's little girl is doing, before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Alright, we're gonna have to find a way to go up. I can open up this door! Yeah! Alright, I'm totally sure that won't be useful. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Fair enough. I mean, it was very likely that's what we were going to end up doing at some point anyway. But the candle burned brighter! I'm not resurrecting anybody, so that means nothing I do can be reversed, which means everything that I do is going to be the correct thing. It's like I destroyed that, and it's like, oh no, I gotta rewind and do the timing all over again. Not necessary. I like it when I don't have to do things like that. Okay. So it's looking like I'm gonna swing to and fro. There we go. All right. Just gotta get over, way over. Oh, hi-oh. Okay. Well, that wasn't the plan, but okay, sure. We'll just keep going. Oh, wait, hang on. I can make that spin faster. What does that accomplish? It pushes the ball! Okay. And if there's anything we've learned, it's that we always must push these things over when you get the ability to. I don't know what this will accomplish, but I'm doing it. All right, now that's over there. Okay, hopefully that means something. Also, I guess I didn't have to swing. All right, well, whatever. I did it anyway. Okay, so I suppose that takes care of that. Now, what precisely am I meant to do? Just gonna jump around for a little while, I guess. So I can lower a shade. Shade lowered. There we go. Okay, yep. Not quite. Almost. Almost. I can rock the shelf. Rock the shelf. Rocking the shelf proved completely useless. The shelf is suspended by very thin cords. They look like they're about to break. I bet it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break it, kind of makes me want to break it. If something can break, I kind of want to break it. All right, that's not at all an extraordinarily weird mindset to have. Either way, a candle sconce. Yeah, well, how about that? This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I needed the cord to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new one. I'm guessing by knocking that clock off the wall. Fair enough. Okay, oh. Now I am on a crate. Darn. Darn what? I can't reach my destination from here. Oh, well, that was already evident, dude. All right, let's see, a doll. The ball allows me to go here. Makes sense. Go to a cake box and party poppers that I can fire. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ta-da! Oh. That's interesting. Oh, just my imagination. Was it though? There's actually physical evidence of the thing that you think you imagined. That's all he has to say. If he were any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. But look at that streamer go spinning round and round. Now, can I make use of that? Well, considering how freakishly close it's getting to that fire, I'm guessing that's probably what we need to do. But first, until then, I'm gonna do this! Yeah. Okay, now there's streamer all over the dang place. Do you deny this is an absurd thing? No, he does not. All right, well, whatever, dude. You're just making my job a whole lot easier. Just my imagination, that's all he has to say. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? I do not know why two rooms have the exact same kind of setup going on, but there you go, I guess. All right, now I shall spin this thing. Spin to win. And it pulls the thing up. Okay. And it slides back down. All right, so that's probably a timing thing. Good to know. Okay, so if it can't stay like that. Oh, thank you, doll. Thank you for that. Okay. I'm not entirely 100% sure how this would be a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I can. And that's good enough for me. Spin harder! Oh! Oh! Okay, hang on. Aha! There we go! Great balls of fire! There we go. Whoa! Hopefully that doesn't burn the house down. That would kind of go against the whole thing I'm trying to do here. Trying to save people, not burn them to death, if possible. All right, just keep on, spin-a-rooney. The timing on these things, I swear. All right, so... Navigating is such a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness. I get that that's like the thing. That's like part of the whole thing. All right, so there's the doll. I guess I'm gonna be lighting these on fire, which will then burn up and light the candles, perhaps? Fire is extraordinarily obedient to me in this game. You know, it's usually known for being more wild and hard to, you know, control. But everything burns up instantaneously and doesn't, you know, create a wildfire anywhere. Either way, I got what I was looking for, so gonna just oop-a-da-bag-a-da-boom-a-da-boom, and da-da-da! And that is not the Justice Minister's daughter. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Yeah. Either I was wrong about this child's lineage, or they got it wrong. Is this lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. Oh, what a convenient time for you to show up. Just my imagination. No, that was a door opening, stupid. Okay. That just happened, I guess. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. Huh. Alright, interesting. Nice of you for a kidnapper, I guess. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. Oh. Back and call. That's just lame. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? What else could you possibly call this exact situation? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. Well, you don't say. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. He's a very cordial kidnapper. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why are we here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. I feel like accomplishing things are going to be significantly more difficult with him gone and her here. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. And then, yeah, there she goes. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? That is a mighty good question. What exactly am I supposed to do here? And oh wait, what the actual hell? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that? And then someone else must have saved her. Okay. So that means there is another ghost going around saving people's lives, I guess? Interesting. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Yeah, that's concerning. I better ask her what happened. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, this is infinitely more convenient for me, but it has horrifying implications that I'm not down for. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I am not Missile, nay. I am Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her! I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember, sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. That's unfortunate. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. That really does seem like necessary information, but okay. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, eh? So then I am pronouncing it right. Yeah, you wouldn't call a guy named Cecil sissy, you would call someone named Sissel sissy. That makes sense. All right, so how exactly did you go about getting kidnapped? Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. The same heinous park of which Lynn would rather not be in? Temsick Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there, like guns. Tesmic Park, eh? What am I gonna do? Lynn's going to be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box that you would have never found if it weren't for me. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? Huh, I don't know where. I'll pretend I don't know. You know, you don't have to humor me. Oops. Yeah, stop thinking things, dude. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped. I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still in the park. You did well, tiny child. You shall receive 3 head pats in the future. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. All right. Now talk about yourself, Camilla. This is your old honkin' house? Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. Bit of a romanticized impression of her, but hey, no need to crush a kid's dreams. By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away? No, that's not it. My dad, he's going to die, and it's all because of me. What? What do you mean because of you? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. Ah, shiggity snap, son. Who called it? It was me. No way! Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd! Booyah! I called it. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. It was a dream within a dream. 5 years ago. That murder case! Oh, so you're the family member who saw the other family member get shot. That's unfortunate. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. You're the one making the Rube Goldberg designs? Why do I suddenly feel like this is going to end horrifyingly? Huh. I get the distinct impression that that is not exactly what was supposed to happen. Wow. That's 15 different flavors of messed up. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. You don't have to tell me. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message. Oh dear. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. But I don't... It was an accident. One way or the other, it was a complete and total accident. Why would anybody have to be arrested for that? I mean, I get what he tried to do. He was covering it up so that Camilla didn't get in any trouble, but at the same time, I feel like they could... I feel like they wouldn't have really done much to her. It was an accident. I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is all so unbelievably tragic. Well said. Very, very well said. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter. Well, that's certainly not good. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. None of your business. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not gonna talk to me anymore? I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, all right? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, sissy. I did no such thing, but I'll accept it as one. Oh. That was fast. What do you mean, Yeah, you're just being mean. I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear, but it's late, and all the shops are closed. It is like 1 in the morning. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, were we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. What, you think I'm here too? I'm not. All right, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. You see nothing! Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Holy crap, okay. Murder is one thing, child murder is an entirely other unspeakable evil. Holy crap. Alright, well this lady is by far an incredibly heinous individual. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. Oh, don't smoosh her back in. No, oh, and she dropped her book. Why'd you gotta go and smoosh the girl? Alright, so not only did I not save her, I also can't without her potentially being murdered for it. Holy crap. All of a sudden, I'm left behind all alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? Well, definitely gonna have to go tell her. One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. Some of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Sure seems like a safe bet at this point, yeah. Alright, that was admittedly a short, but rather drama bomb heavy little chapter there. Okay, gonna be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure what kind of course of action we can take after this. I really hope this is one of those games with a happy ending and not one of them with a, you know, I'm hoping for a purely happy ending. I don't want a sad ending, I don't want a bad ending, I don't even want a bittersweet ending, I want a happy one. And that's what I demand. And I really hope that that's what we get. Oh boy, I guess I'll see you guys next time then. Later.